You're watching Forecast. Right now, I have Jared Davis on the line to discuss the performance of the dollar CAD. Now, Jared, the Canadian dollar closed higher yesterday on the back of robust economic data and a report predicting that the Bank of Canada will move earlier than anticipated on interest rates. Now, Jared, why do you believe the greenback will rise to 112 against the loonie in 1 month? And when do you think the BOC will make a move on rates?
Well, basically, with the Canadian dollar, the key thing to bear in mind at the moment is obviously we had positive data last week of inflation, and also the recent data has been positive, as you say. But the thing that we're focused on is what the Palaz has been saying, the Bank of Canada. He basically stated just a few weeks ago that even if the data did improve significantly, there's still plenty of slack in the economy to not justify raising rates, basically. So with that in mind, we don't really expect Bank of Canada to move any earlier, just even if the data hasn't moved like it has. Now, that doesn't. My 1 month forecast, for example, for dollar CAD is basically around about the 112 level. Hasn't really changed, despite the good data. Hasn't really changed our expectations for where the dollar CAD will move.
Jared, you believe the US dollar will rise to 114 in 3 months' time. Now, what actions by the Fed do you think could impact this?
Okay, I think the dollar CAD pair, I think in 3 months, as we get closer towards that Fed rate hike, I think the pair will go higher. I think it will probably approach more like 113, 114, something along those lines. Basically, I think over 6 months, it will approach 115 ultimately. But for the next 3 months, probably 113 to 114 is what I expect.
And Jared, you just said that you believe that the dollar will hit the 115 level against the CAD in 6 months' time. What other factors will you be closely watching out for, which you believe will impact this pair?
Yeah, I think basically the next 3 to 6 months, what we're looking for in terms of moving this pair is basically the inflation expectation. So inflation expectations keep going up. The Bank of Canada basically said that they expect it to be temporary, transitory. So effectively, if inflation keeps going up, what we'll be looking for is the Bank of Canada to kind of recognise that and change their tone. So if they start saying, actually, inflation is going up, maybe it's not so transitory, maybe it is more entrenched, that will then lead to rate hikes. That will then lead to the rate hike coming sooner. If that doesn't happen, and the Bank of Canada keep their current tone and keep dismissing the data, keep dismissing the inflation increases, then the markets are not going to be pricing in a rate hike any sooner. And 2016 is when we're going to be looking for that first hike to come.
Jared, thank you very much for your time today. Well, viewers, do not go anywhere as we have plenty more on Dukasopi TV heading your way. See you very soon.